lot of companies say they have values. If you don't actually hear about them in your day-to-day life, you don't really have values. My name is Marty St. George. I'm the Executive Vice President of Commercial and Planning at JetBlue. At JetBlue, we have the exact same 5 values from the days before the company flew. Safety, caring, integrity, passion, and fun. We were founded with a mission of bringing humanity back to air travel. It is really easy to flood yourself with an incredibly deep bench of KPIs, but you end up almost blurring out a little bit. I kind of look at KPIs almost like my ability to keep riding on a really fast-moving train. It's not going to get past me if I can grab on and basically be able to track these things and then know where to dig in. We spend a lot of time hiring the right people, giving them the tools to do the job, and basically reinforcing how important service is. We only have 2 types of people here. Either you serve customers or you serve people who serve customers. We live and die by Net Promoter Score. That's the one piece of data that we watch religiously. As far as individual crew member results, we use a measure we call WOW, which is based on survey results of whether a customer was wowed by their experience. Eventually, statistically, you can tell who the best crew members are. It's tough to do that as a legacy airline when you've got this really big infrastructure. But for us, it's a little bit easier. We want to be very consistent about what we stand for. So the fact that we're a service business is why we're so incredibly focused on getting the right people and making sure that service is part of every single thing we do. We have an equal basket of KPIs around customers. I almost put it like a hierarchy of needs. And at the very top of the pyramid, it will always be the individual interaction between a customer and a crew member. Nothing we can do on machine learning or banging the right data together or creating really great KPIs that cross-tab everything, none of those things will replace that interaction. I still believe in simplicity, but we don't forget that every single day there are 1,000 flights taking off and landing. There are different challenges every single day. And that's actually our responsibility as leaders. There's a part of my brain that really needs to focus on making sure that what I'm responsible for in the operation is working smoothly. And there's another part of my brain that actually should be really focused on what am I going to be doing in 5 years and where do I need to move the company directionally.